Hey there gamers, edgeziller here, and this is episode 5 of Firewatch. Quite strange, a lot of strange things are happening. Conversations being recorded on the radio. So yeah, and we've been hit on, we got knocked spark out when we found a radio, a clipboard with all our transmissions on it that we'd been saying to each other between me and Delilah. So let's get into this. We're going to take this axe and we're going to break into the gate at Wapiti Station. So without further ado, let's get back into it. Right, let's head for this now. Oh, that's they're the broken ski-doos over there. Wow, we've gone to... I'm sure we go up one of these and out. Yeah, it's up here. Scaring the hell out of me, all this stuff. Is it quite... Do you reckon it's late in the day or early in the morning? Is the Jane Eyre book still in the river? No. Yeah. Good place for it as well. Yeah, we kind of we opened that cash box last episode, and you had Jane Eyre in there, a book from Jane Eyre. So I dumped it in the river. I suppose I could have used it for bog paper. I suppose.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
What the hell did she go and do that for now? Well, we didn't have much to do with the girls. They were skinny dipping, they were setting off bottle rockets. So we went and stopped them. They thought we were some creepy old dude. They broke into my tower. I suppose two young girls in the woods and one dude that's working for the park service. I think the parents are going to be out for blood. I think this is the meadow now. Oh, we've got to go down the gulch. Oh, that was the gulch that we fell down, I think. No, that's not it. This way. Like I said before, I like this game. It's interesting, but I wish there was a map, a compass, somewhere in the bottom corner so you didn't have to keep reopening the goddamn map. So anyway, we're nearly at the lake. We're going to go through here where we found the panties. And we'll go... This is where we got knocked spark out before. Yeah, don't you think about sneaking up on me, you... Right, that's where we got knocked out, right there. Dirty little gits. I think someone's following me, I really do, every time. quite expecting a blade just appear and cut the rope at the top. What the hell? That's a funny looking rock. Come on, get up there. Run, run! Make sure nobody's around.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Oh, it's a bee. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons on the site, university-owned equipment is responsible for Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the preview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunction, or violations reported immediately.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I bet we're infected with some alien disease now. I'm going to have an alien poking at my belly or something. It's getting dark. We need to get back.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
What the hell is this?
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware
Definitely
store.
not.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
Yep, we need to get out now. Yeah, we needed to follow the beeping device. I just wanted to get out of there because I don't want to meet some special forces dudes. You know, I'm going to end up with a bullet in my head or something.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Oh, crap. That's Delilah.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario...
The whole forest burns down along with whoever.
Yeah?
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up!
Look, it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Right. Let's get out of here. So that was a black box we found. Do you reckon something crashed down here? Man-made? Say, one of the black triangles or something? Because that was made in the 86 if you follow the conspiracy theories. So it could be something to do with that. They just don't want anyone to find that they've got electromagnetic reversion technology or some kind of crap like that.
Whoa! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
Well, they're not good.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
That was insane. They obviously burned it straight after us. Or it could have been... Who is listening to us?
This receiver just picked something up.
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Good plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry, and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! What? Ah!
What the hell? Oh, it's for K45. Nice!
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Click this shut. Get out of my tower, you... This time, don't hit me on the back of the head. Fight me like a man. Where's that fire axe? Give me the axe.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Something the hell's happening and we need to find out what it is. Someone's dicking with us. And we need to find out who.
going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
I'm going down there now.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah,
I couldn't resist.
I suppose you're right.
Had to open the bog door. Right, let's get down there.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Right, make sure I'm alone. No one's fine. Can I shut the gate behind me?
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Right, let's get in here. We've got a fire axe, that'll do.
It's freezing in here.
This is getting actually pretty freaky. If there's anyone in here, make yourself known or you're going to get a fire axe in the face. What the hell?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect. perfect.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a
Richard
hurry when they
Sturgeon.
left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
No, so you've lied
He'd hide
before.
out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one
that's
thing
awesome.
Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess...
I'm with my dad in Lander, WY, wherever that is, Wyoming maybe? Pretty neat. My dad's fished in a spot called Stinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but there are mountains, woods so far. Sorry, I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad that school starts because I don't think he knows?
His neighbor,
What's it say?
that he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Alright, okay, let's see if we can find anything to get us down into that cave. So is that the only way out? Or have we got to go back into the cave? So what are we doing from here? Can we use anything that he's used? That's the cable. Right, I'm lost. How am I supposed to... I'm completely confused now. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Right, sorry about this, fellas. I'm completely stuck. If any of you know in the comments where the hell I'm supposed to be going now, or if I've got to find something. Ooh.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7. Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope it
We've
worked.
found the anchors. I was being stupid. I apologize.
Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
So take it. I've just got to go to the right now. Drop down. You.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
To be honest, with what's going on at the moment, I think I'd rather take the jail time than be stuck out here with a load of psychopaths.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
No, I'm glad they're not dead, but it also means that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You just have to keep searching.
Yeah.
Piton into that. Let's go down. We're going to find out what the hell's in this cave. Right, let's keep going down. This is getting freakier by the second. Oh no.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, no. God. Poor kid.
Got a load of rocks dumped on his head.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
That is more than a poor kid. Brian Goodwin. It's always shit. I was hoping that kid got it out and he just... I was hoping that kid got out. Whoever's been fucking with us, they best not harm that kid. Cut his rope or something. I think this is where we came through before.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
Yeah.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. Delilah, you should have told someone he was out here.
Just stop. Okay, I know.
Maybe he would have...
Henry, you insensitive shit. You don't think I know he'd be alive if it weren't for me?
I think we should...
I fucking know it's my fault. I'll never forget that it's on me.
Ah, so Brian Goodwin's dead. Shit. And we've just made Delilah feel an absolute shit. So that's all we've got time for in this episode. So if you like this kind of content, please like, share and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I want to know if I'm doing the right thing, if you're liking this kind of content, because I like playing these obscure games, story-driven games, and I'm going to keep doing it. I've just got God of War, but I don't know whether I'm going to put that up here. It is a lot of work for someone who has a full-time job as well, but I may consider it. But anyway, so yeah, and I'll see you in the next episode.